It's quite amazing that a typical African would see a white man cycling a bicycle going to work or riding a bike going to work. And in their minds, what they'll be thinking is, Uyibos just love simple life. I like this kind of life. But when they see their fellow black Africans doing the same thing, what will go through their mind is this person is poor. This person cannot afford a car. This person cannot afford this lifestyle. What is making us think that way? You see, it is because the whites, they have trained themselves not to impress anybody. They have trained themselves to do what works for them. But you see, Africans, we have a problem. And that problem is we still want to impress and oppress people. And so you find a person becoming depressed, not because they don't have what they need to survive, but because the next person is doing better than them. Either their neighbor, their friends, family members, or whoever, or their enemies. As long as these people are doing better than them, even if they have 10 billion and that person has 30 billion, they will lose their peace, because for them, it is not about life, it is about oppressing and impressing people. And this is really sad. Something must be fixed in the mind of Africans so that we can see life properly. And so for some people, poverty is defined as being unable to provide the basic necessities of life. But for many, poverty is defined as being unable to provide a certain lifestyle we want. And this is not true, because this has caused many to become unappreciative of life and lack worship for God, because they feel God has not given them what they want so that they can use it to either impress or oppress people. And you go before a God that is holy, that can see your motive, and this is what is in your heart when you are crying to God. In fact, you find many of us falling on the ground in the church asking God for a testimony, and the reason why we want that testimony is to stand before a congregation and show them that we have arrived. It is not supposed to be so. This kind of people, when you tell them that health is wealth, they will never take it serious, they will never believe, until they become terribly sick and they are willing to give off everything they have just to regain their health back. If you even tell them that peace is wealth, they will not take it serious until their lives are threatened, and then they are willing to give out any amount to regain their freedom or their safety. If you also tell them that love is wealth, they will not take it serious. They say, "Will love help?" As long as they have fans and admirers, people that are cheering them, applauding them and praising them, they will never understand the true value of love until they have lost it all and these people abandon them. That's when they'll begin to remember that there were people that were there for them when they had nothing, and it will become more obvious to them what true wealth is. Anyone who still lives his life to impress or oppress people will never find true fulfillment, or will never find true joy, because no matter what God gives you, or no matter what you are able to possess, there are people that are always going to do better than you. So if you cannot find fulfillment in life itself, in the simplicity of life, you will always be an underdog in your mind.